watch out for these snakes, keep the grass cut low. Pack touchdown, just caught me some bows. That sucker shit you doing will get your ass exposed. Had to step it from these niggas, got to acting like some hoes.
What's up, man? It's your boy Combo, man. This is Sick of Sucker Shit podcast live on Ambitious Grind TV, man, where we gonna bring to you some culture conversations, some information, some interviews from time to time, man. And of course, we always gonna be swapping spit about all this sucker shit that be going on out here in these streets, man, out here in the world, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I always say, it's plenty of it, man. So it's plenty to be talked about. You know what I'm talking about? First off, man, I just want to, the holiday just passed by. However way that you celebrate it, if it's Christmas, Kwanzaa, or whatever way, man, I hope that you had an enjoyable time. New Year's right around the corner, so hoping 2025 was all the way live for you. And in 2026, I hope you be in the mix, because we're going to be all the way in that motherfucking mix. You know what I'm talking about? Lots of things coming for us at turn of the year, man. You know, more videos, more episodes, you know what I'm saying? And we're going to get back into our audio game, Spotify's, you know what I'm talking about, the Apples, you know what I'm talking about, the Google Podcast, all that, man. We got some that's available right now, but with me doing all this, I know I got to really get somebody else to handle something, take some of this load off my back with this podcast, man. I'm a one-man band over here, man, doing all this by myself, man, you know what I'm saying? But you know, that ain't gonna halt the grind. Ain't gonna stop now, man. I'm gonna keep doing my thing, man. But like I say, 2026, y'all get ready for the audio version of the podcast, man. You know what I'm saying? This one's gonna be on there, and the last one that I put out about a week and a half ago, that's gonna be on there too, man. 2026, man. You know what I'm talking about? And before I get to the meat and potatoes, as I like to say, man, y'all make sure y'all, if y'all enjoy the content, man. I know I be getting a lot of feedback from people, man, in my inbox, man. You know what I'm saying, man? Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe, man, because that puts us in front of more people's eyes and more people's ears, man. You know what I'm saying? Support us, you know what I'm saying? If you fuck with the content, man, make sure you support what I got going on, man. Sick of sucker shit. You sick of sucker shit, wherever the fuck you from, and sucker shit that be around you, you sick of that shit, man. This the podcast for you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Or Miss Lady, you know what I'm talking about? This is for you, because everybody be on sucker shit, man. Male or female, you know what I'm talking about? Transgenders, my bad, transgenders, whatever you humans get on sucker shit from time to time, man. You know what I'm saying? So, man, with that being said, though, man, it's been like a little trend that been going around, man. I know if you pay attention to the podcast, you probably already know about it, man. So 21 Savage went on Perspectives with Big Bank and was talking about street stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? Talking about the streets this, the streets that, this, that, and the other, man. You know what I'm saying? And from that came the fuck the streets trend, movement, or whatever you want to call it, however you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? That came about from that podcast that he had with Big Banks. Probably been about 2 weeks ago. I know I'm a little bit late with it, man. I be doing other stuff, but it's always been in my mind that when I got back to home base to sit down and do a podcast about it, man. The fuck the streets move. You with it or not? I'm gonna just say my take on it, man. I feel both sides of it. You know what I'm talking about? You can be like, fuck the streets, or you can be like, nah, motherfucker, can't say that. I feel both sides of it. But this is my take on it, man. Sometimes, man, the streets will take you down through there, man. I'm talking about all the way down through there. You could be the most stumped down ass nigga that you ever could imagine, or you could be a nigga that just tiptoeing good to bad, in and out the streets. You know what I'm saying? So this is what I want to say about that little portion of it. You in the streets, man. You been in the streets, or you just not getting in the streets, or whatever you want to call it, however you want to call it, man. The streets will get so deep sometime to where it'll take your ass down through there so tough to where you might want to say fuck the streets and fuck everything that's involved or in the streets or surrounded with the streets. Because you can get in the game and be in the streets, jump in the dope game. You out here robbing, you out here doing this. A lot of times, man, in life, not this ain't got shit to do with the street shit, but just in life general, man. What you put out is what you bound to get back. You know what I'm talking about? You reap what you sow. You know what I'm talking about? So you jump in the streets and you doing a lot of fuck ass shit in the streets, you gonna get fuck ass shit back your way. You know what I'm saying? It might not happen fast. It's gonna happen. It might take a little minute for you. The shit gonna come back around and get your motherfucking ass. You know what I'm saying? And then it's the type of nigga that ain't out there doing shit. He just can't get right in the streets. Motherfucker robbing him. He losing dope. He ain't nobody showed him how to cook no dope up, goddamn me. So he trying to learn on his own. He out here cooking up dope, goddamn me. He losing work because he don't know how to cook. 3-4 times he done lost goddamn me, damn near an ounce of goddamn me work trying to learn how to cook it up. It's all type of shit. You be in the streets and these females, you know what I'm talking about? You chick you was digging on, another nigga came along, had a little bit more going on than you got. He done snatched her from up under you in the streets. Now you and this nigga might be beefing. All you know, it's all type of scenarios in the streets to where a motherfucker might end up saying fuck the streets after a period of time. You know what I'm saying? All type of shit. Niggas gonna go to jail, nigga gonna go to prison, nigga might get shot. Uh, all type of shit that can happen to a nigga in the streets that make you wanna say fuck the streets, man. You know what I'm saying? I'ma just put my some of what I went through in the streets, man. All right, so I this is one particular time. I'm from North Little Rock. Back in the day, it was this strip proto. Back in the day, it's prostitutes, it's dope going on, it's truckers out there, all type of shit. I fell on my ass one time. I ain't, ain't nothing. It happened. You got ups and downs in the street. I fell on my ass out there one time, man. But I had this white girl, you know what I'm saying? This white girl, she was getting it. But how I came across the white girl, she was dealing with somebody else. But at the time, whoever she was dealing with, I know who he is, but I ain't finna say her name. He fell out. I mean, he fell down. He ain't have no work. I was worked up. You know what I'm talking about? I had big tools. You know what I'm talking about? I had that work. So I came across her, had her. I was talking about we probably went on a 6-month motherfucking run. You know what I'm talking about? 6-month motherfucking run. We going truck stop to truck stop. Went all the way to Toledo, Ohio with her. You know what I'm talking about? And all of those type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? But how you get a motherfucker is how you will lose a motherfucker a lot of time. I fell down on my ass, goddamn me, and motherfucker snatched stuff from me, you know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about I'm down on my ass, I'm down on my dick, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? I damn near I really did I needed her because she was, you know what I'm talking about? She was churning out that bread, you know what I'm saying? Shit happened. Motherfucker snatched stuff from me, you know what I'm saying? And shit just went bad for me. And then probably about 2-3 weeks time, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say everything was all good. Shit was happening. I had to get out there and give me that boy, give me that nigga, you know what I'm talking about? I got to get some get back. But with me doing all that and going through all that, nigga, April Fool's Day, 2003, motherfucking boys came. I had a hotel room and they had a little trap spot over there in the neighborhood, man. How about they hit both of them motherfucking trap spots on April Fool's Day, 2003. Both simultaneously, nigga. And I ain't gonna say I had warning before destruction, you know what I'm saying, in the streets. I seen it coming and still didn't pay no attention to it because it was the first of the month. And I was like, it's finna be jumping. I'm finna go post up. Let me tell you this part about it. I had a Cadillac. Me and my partners, my bros and stuff. We had went in, chipped in, got a look Cadillac. We cruised around the city and shit, and we was out in another part of the city, and the car started acting up. So I was like, it's time to go put this motherfucker up. Let's go post up. Because the first motherfucker about got all they shit, let's go on back. And we get to the street where the hotel was at. We driving down the damn street where I'm driving. I had a call go, you know what I'm saying? Go handle something, you know what I'm saying? While we driving, we passed by the hotel that we were posted up at. And while we driving down the street, nigga, 2 police cars ride right past us. You know what I'm talking about? Talking about clean as day. I looked, they looked at me. I looked, kept going. But then I turned around and said something. I was like, man, did y'all see the police staring all up in this motherfucker like that? And they was like, yeah, man. That's sign number 1 that I didn't pay attention to. Kept on going, went down there and bust the cell, bust the play, came back, came on into the hotel room, right? And it was this junkie that we used to serve, the female, and she was standing right by the entrance of the hotel room. And I glanced over there and looked, she was shaking her head. Now this hindsight 2020. I seen her shaking her head, but I ain't think none of it. She was shaking her head like this here. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. I looked at her like, what the fuck, old crazy? I ain't gonna say her name, but what the fuck she doing that for? You know what I'm saying? So we gone around the corner. We had a room in the back of the hotel. We gone around that damn park the motherfucking lack, get out. Everybody looking at it like, yeah, that bitch clean, that bitch clean. Unbeknownst to us though, these motherfuckers in the next room right next to us, man. So we get on up the stairs, and I think, who was that? I wasn't the first one, was it? I can't remember if I was the first one, but whoever had the room key, this before the cards, they had a key. Motherfucker, soon motherfucker put the keys in. Bam, them motherfucker jumped out on us. You know what I'm talking about? Jumped out of pushes in the damn door. I got work on me, so I'm stumbling and bumbling and shaking and baking, get to the goddamn toilet. I slammed the shit in the toilet, but by that I'm falling down. So I slammed it like it's a goddamn me, but I can't hit the motherfucking flusher button. You know what I'm talking about? So the shit just in the toilet, man. And we had shit all in. We was really slipping though, man. You know what I'm saying? Um, we was really slipping like a motherfucker. So we got busted. They hit the house, all on the news in the city and shit. Get took to jail and all of those type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm the motherfucker that I know I done been through a whole lot of shit in the streets, man. Like just a whole lot of shit. Shot motherfucker, getting shot at. You know what I'm saying? Just all type of back and forth shit. You know what I'm saying? Since I was fucking 12, 13 years old, 11, 12, 13, just all type of shit, man. Um, Streets did me wrong, but I never found it in my chest to be like, fuck the streets, man. I never found it in my brain, in my heart, in my whatever to say, fuck the motherfucking streets. And I know I've been down through there. I know I've been 4 times to the penitentiary. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling how many times to the just county jail and city jail and shit like that. Ain't no juvenile shit, training school shit. Nigga, I know if I add up all the time, now this ain't no braggadocious ass shit or nothing like that, but if I add up all the time that I've been incarcerated throughout the years, I know, man, it got to be about 15 years, man, of my life that I really can say I've been locked up for. You know what I'm saying? Now, consecutive years, I done what, 3? That's the most consecutive years I've done, but I've done 3, 2.5, 2, goddamn me, another 2. First time I had to go boot camp, but I had to do goddamn me a year and a half in county. And I done had what they call county life sentences. It's years. I done had about 6 of them motherfuckers before. 1 year in the county and they chop that motherfucker in half and all of those type of shit, but you still doing time, 6 months and shit like that, 2 for 1, all that shit. I done did all that. But like I said, I never found myself to say fuck the streets, man. Now, what I have said is maybe I need to back up a little bit. maybe I need to bag up a little bit, man. Maybe I need to do something different, man. You know what I'm saying? But of course, as time went by and I got older, I was like, yeah, man, for me, I done enough in that portion of the field of my life. You know what I'm saying? I done enough. But I never, as I stepped away from it, I never was like, yeah, man, fuck the streets, nigga. I never said that. Because I know what it is to be out there and a dude feeling like that's his only hope, a way of trying to get paid or trying to provide for his kids, provide for his family and shit like that. A lot of us ain't have no motherfucker to tell us, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, you need to do this, you need to do it. And then the ones that we did hear listen to or some shit like that, they'll tell you some shit and then turn around and you see them doing some fuck ass shit. You be like, man, that nigga there's we won't listen to certain people that you know what I'm saying was telling us stuff when we was young and stuff like that. Like that was we felt like that was the only hope. If you can't ball, goddamn me, play football or basketball, the streets. Now I understand that was a real feeling. Because niggas is trapped. It's more than just be in the trap, but you feel like you actually trapped in the shit the world. That's all you know what to do. You know what I'm saying? So I feel what motherfuckers say can say that if they been down through there and got done bad and it be some embarrassing shit happen to a motherfucker and all this old type of shit. I can feel what motherfuckers say, hey man, fuck the streets, man. I'm not saying I did that or there ain't no bragging shit because I never said that or did that or no shit like that. But sometimes niggas get to that point of life to where they be like, man, fuck everything they got to do with the streets. The streets didn't do nothing with me, but give me some time, goddamn me, some bullet wounds and all that old type of shit. The streets took them down through there. And I understand where a motherfucker could say, fuck the streets, man. I can understand that, man. So if a nigga is saying fuck the streets, hey, if that's how he feel, that's how he motherfucker feel. Cause the streets might not have showed him no love. You know what I'm talking about? He might not have got no respect out the streets. You know what I'm saying? Everything in the streets ain't for everybody. And we already know that. They say they got a sidewalk. A lot of motherfuckers should have stayed on the sidewalk. You know what I'm talking about? Now, on the other hand, a street nigga, you got nothing, a street nigga who got nothing but love from the streets, he ain't gonna say fuck the streets. You know why? Because he ain't getting nothing but love. Everything went well for him. He got money, he got hoes, he got cars, he got houses, he didn't get busted. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing go bad for him. Now that's very rare, but it is some niggas that's out in the streets that didn't nothing happen to and was out there for real. I know some niggas that was right alongside me out there doing shit and ain't nothing really happened to them. You know what I'm saying? They made it through. Now, motherfucker gonna be with their theories, man. The nigga might have been telling. I don't know, but it's some niggas that been out in the streets for a long time and then nothing happened to them, man. You know what I'm saying? They not saying fuck the streets, you know what I'm saying? Because they made it out without a goddamn scar, a scratch, a nick, cut, burn, bullet, nothing. And they left with their money. You know what I'm saying? So them niggas not saying fuck the streets at all because they wasn't affected by the streets or what the streets could do to you. They wasn't hit by that shit. You know what I'm saying? Either they got out before it happened or they were just blessed enough for the shit not to happen to them. You know what I'm saying? So they not saying fuck the streets at all. But a lot of motherfuckers that was out there got done dirty at the same time. They ain't saying fuck the streets neither because they stumped down. It's niggas that I know that's my age or older still in the street, still playing around in the streets. I ain't gonna say playing around, but you know what I'm saying? They out there dipping and dabbing in the streets, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And they'll probably never say fuck the street. They'll be a street nigga till they die. You know what I'm saying? Now, when I say street nigga, I ain't saying you still got to be in the streets till you 60 or 70 years old. You could be out the streets and be of the streets or from the streets and still hollering about you a street nigga because you came up in the motherfucking streets. You know what I'm saying? Just because you ain't actively in the streets no more, that don't mean you not no street nigga. You just ain't active in the streets no more. You know what I'm talking about? But like I said, man, I can see why folks would say that. I ain't of that cloth that's saying fuck the streets, because I was like this. I got love and hate from the streets. You know what I'm saying? I got bitch ass niggas still to this day that don't like me for some shit happening in the street. Bitch ass nigga, that ain't my motherfucking fault that shit happened, nigga. You went up on your P's and Q's, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? And it ain't no like no tell on nobody shit. It just niggas didn't get money. I popped up and nigga, my shit was better than yours. You know what I'm talking about? And I took your motherfucking customer, took your motherfucking spot, like Bankroll said, walk in your trap, take over your trap, man. I know a square ass niggas that was out there where I was trapping that nigga. I know you, you know what I'm talking about? No, you're not finna, you don't deserve that. I move right in on them. Give me that. And everything you was getting over, it's mine now, nigga. It ain't gonna be yours, nigga. Cause I know you ain't of that clout. You ain't taking shit from nobody. Now, there been times I'd have been in a situation where motherfucker tried me too. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes that shit didn't it didn't end up well, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Not saying I don't know the biggest nigga, baddest nigga around, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes nigga, hey, because beef ain't good for money. You trying to, you know what I'm talking about? And this boy, if you know, you know. If you out here beefing with motherfucker, that is not good for your motherfucking monetary interest at all. You know what I'm talking about? If you get hot out here in the streets, nigga, you get hot and you got motherfucker looking to do you something, you can't just be outside like that all the goddamn time. Or if you is, you on alert. So your mind ain't on trying to get no money. I mean, you gonna get some money, but at the same time, you gonna be on alert watching everything that's coming. So you just ain't focused on just getting money. You focused on this, that, and the other. You know what I'm talking about? Any little motherfucker come around, you might not know him. You might think a nigga sent them at you. You know what I'm talking about? It's all type of shit, man. You know what I'm saying? But I can understand both sides of the coin. Nigga might want to say fuck the streets, and nigga like, nah, you can't say fuck the streets. I say that because, believe it or not, you meet motherfuckers in the streets, man. There might be a junkie, and you take a liking to them, man. You know what I'm saying? And without you showing love or fucking with them, they ain't gonna get no love. Or ain't nobody gonna fuck with them. It's plenty of folks that I came across in the street, man. When nobody fucking with them until I start fucking with them. And once I start fucking with them, they got they life, you know what I'm saying? Not saying niggas just change their life or nothing, but because you a certain motherfucker fucking with them, now other motherfuckers want to fuck with them because they see nigga like me fucking with them. Oh shit, it gotta be something up with this nigga if both fucking with him. You know what I'm talking about? And you might be able to get this nigga some uplift. Cause the other motherfucker gonna start fucking with him just because you fucking with him in the streets, man. You know what I'm saying? It's all type of shit that be going on, man. To where a motherfucker could be like, man, I can't never say fuck the streets, man. It did too much for me. You know what I'm talking about? I got so much shit from the street. I got so much game. I learned so much shit. Learned about life. I learned how to deal with people. I learned how to market. I learned how to sell shit. You know what I'm talking about? I learned how to enterprise in the streets, nigga. And I ain't had to go to no motherfucking school, nigga, for that shit. I could never say fuck the streets because I learned that type of shit from the streets, nigga. I learned how to count money in the street, how to stack money in the streets, man. You know what I'm saying? How not to be no motherfucking big splurging ass nigga and stay up under the radar. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times, motherfucker that be doing all this shit, they run themselves in the ground because you're gonna attract jackals and the police with all that fucking spurting. So I learned a whole lot of shit from the streets, man. I learned some bad shit, some not so good shit, some good shit, and some okay shit, and some good shit. You know what I'm saying? I I don't like to never say the streets made me, the city made me, the city raised me, and the streets are in the city. So you know what I'm saying? The city made me, man. It made me a more worldly person because a lot of motherfuckers that know me from back in the day, I didn't used to be talking to no motherfuckers. I might, you know what I'm saying? I might be in a circle of 10 niggas, everybody chopping it up. I'm the only one sitting back. I'm listening. You know what I'm saying? I might say something, motherfucker say something to me and shit. Other than that, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? But in the streets, nigga, that brought that out of me, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's why me personally, I can't never say fuck the streets. I might not agree with whatever going on in the streets nowadays, but I ain't gonna never be like fuck the streets. I'll be like, man, hey, the streets ain't like it used to be, my nigga. You know what I'm talking about? If a nigga that been locked up for a while, he get out and he meet me, I meet up with him or something, and he tell me this and that, I'm gonna just be like, say, bro, it ain't like it was when we was out there. Shit way different. So if you choose to do that, nigga, be cautious, be very cautious, and be wise, nigga. Step like you stepping on a glass, goddamn me floor or something, man. You know what I'm talking about? Tip slow, tip lightly. You know what I'm talking about? Stick and move. Don't be all that post up on the block aspect. Not down here now. I can't say for other cities and all that other type of shit. I don't know what the fuck going on. And nigga might be still on the blocks and shit, corners and all that old shit in other cities, but down here. Not on my side where I would got down at. Niggas is not doing that shit no more. Niggas, you riding, it look like a goddamn ghost town. It might be niggas posted up in the houses and shit, but ain't no motherfucker all out on the goddamn corners and goddamn me blocks and all in front of the stores and shit like that really no more. You know what I'm saying? Because the shit done changed up. Shit done changed. Now, back to why motherfuckers saying fuck the streets. My main thing is either niggas wasn't just out there like that, or they wasn't getting no love, or some real shit happened to them in the streets. A lot of shit, more bad shit happened to them in the streets than not. You know what I'm saying? Than good shit. So of course, those gonna be the people that's saying fuck the streets because they ain't getting no good out of it. They nothing. They didn't learn nothing. They ain't get no money from it. They didn't got shot up, damn near killed several times. Shit like that. So that's why I'm saying that's why niggas say fuck the streets. They didn't get nothing, did nothing good come from it. And in life, when shit don't go good for you, you gonna be like, fuck that shit or fuck that motherfucker, just like you with a chick or a female with a dude. If the relationship ain't good, they're gonna be like, man, fuck that shit and get the fuck on down and get the fuck away from that shit. And here's you be like, you hear motherfuckers say, man, fuck that bitch. A female be like, man, fuck that nigga. Fuck that old ass nigga. That nigga didn't do nothing but bring me some bad. And that's why a lot of motherfuckers say, fuck the streets, man. You know? I mean, overall, well, I can't even say that, man. Because overall, a lot of niggas turn their street shit into legitimate businesses, legit money. You know what I'm saying? And of course, this America, you know, this motherfucker was built off illegal gains. You know what I'm saying? So if you was in the streets and you turn, you might, you know what I'm saying, you turn good, you turn a profit, and then you turn that shit that you was doing in the streets to good. Shit, I can't knock that. And then people in the streets, man, they take care of the streets, man. Now, every once in a while, you run across an old sour ass nigga, old sucker ass nigga that be in the streets and be on some devilish ass shit, man. Snitching on motherfuckers, set motherfuckers up. Them the niggas that really need to be saying fuck the street because they can't get nothing out of the streets. But trying to set a nigga up, telling a motherfucker, robbing motherfuckers, and you know what I'm saying, all that old type of shit, just fucking the game up. You know what I'm saying? Now I remember it was plenty of niggas. Like we be on the block. Everybody shit, you know what I'm saying? Everybody jumping. You got your certain amount of customers, you know what I'm saying? You got your certain customers and shit like that. And there always be a few niggas that be out there that can't grasp on to nothing. They can't get no money. They got work, but ain't nobody fucking with them. They marketing game ain't right. Are they dope? Bad. They attitude bad. The junkies won't even fuck with them. They just don't like how the nigga talk. You know what I'm saying? You had to learn how to treat the smokers like your best friend. You know what I'm saying? And they want to rob, beat, push, shove, slap the smokers and all that old type of shit. Then when mad when they can't get no money, so they come back to the block, shoot the block up. Bah, 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 bah. Just make the police show up. Then they know everybody finna scatter because everybody got work because everybody know the police come. And they want to sit around and wait till the folks clear out, then hit on the block and try to scoop up all the sales that they can make while everybody gone. You know what I'm saying? Them type of niggas. Them the type of niggas that need to be saying, that should have been saying, fuck the streets. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got enough game to get out in the streets, man, back then, you know what I'm saying? You ain't had enough game to get out there, man. Yeah, a lot of motherfuckers told niggas, man, get the fuck on. Get your ass on the sidewalk and watch, nigga. Or invest in the nigga. You might not be the street nigga, but you got the money and you know some hustlers. Nigga, invest in them niggas. Let them bring you the money back. You ain't got to be out there. You know what I'm talking about? Because you ain't no on the block ass nigga. But you know the type of motherfuckers that was out there that should have been said fuck the streets a long, long time ago. And it was steady playing in the streets, end up getting caught. They ain't built for that shit, so they end up telling on motherfuckers and all that old type of shit, fucking the whole game up. You know them type of motherfuckers, man. It's niggas like that in every hood, every city, every state, plenty of them, all across the goddamn United States, man. You know what I'm saying? But my take on this shit, man, me personally, you won't hear me saying fuck the streets. Not fuck the streets. This what you'll hear me saying, man. The streets ain't the same no more. Now, on that interview with 21 Savage said, I think he came back and like rebutted some of the words that he said. Like he shouldn't have said it how he said it. He said it wrong. He should have used some different words. I agree with him on that. He should have used some different words, you know what I'm saying? But the internet took that shit and ran with it, you know what I'm saying? Now I know he been through some shit, you know. I done heard him tell his story a few times, you know what I'm saying? So I think he didn't mean to say it like that, man. 21 Savage. I don't think he meant to just say fuck the streets. And once they heard that shit, boy, goddamn me, the motherfucking internet went crazy with it. And yeah, let me say this too also. Now he ain't from there, but he grew up in Atlanta doing all type of stuff. Shit that happened in Atlanta and then whatever city, certain city, just because it happened in Atlanta don't mean that pertains to every motherfucking city around the United States. It don't mean just because motherfuckers in Atlanta saying this and doing that motherfuckers in Chicago supposed to be saying this and doing that. Or motherfuckers in Little Rock and North Little Rock supposed to be saying this and doing that. Dallas, Houston. Just because motherfuckers saying that in Atlanta don't mean that go for every other motherfucking city across the goddamn United States, across America. That don't mean that, man. That's what I seen a lot of motherfuckers getting on that shit because just because motherfucker from Atlanta said that mean that go for shit that his word's supposed to go for shit that's in another city. Nah, that shit don't work like that. Like what Boosie said. Y'all remember a long time ago, Boosie said whatever the fuck Jay-Z talking when they were talking about motherfucker holding their money up against their ear when Jay-Z said that, and Boosie was like, nigga, what Jay-Z's talking about don't go down here, nigga. He ain't no king in Baton Rouge, nigga. And that's why I think a lot of motherfuckers be getting shit twisted. Now, this ain't no knock against Atlanta, no shit like that, but just because niggas up there say something, that don't mean that shit's supposed to go in your city, nigga. Your city different from Atlanta. Chicago different from Atlanta. Goddamn Pine Bluff different from Atlanta. You know what I'm talking about? That don't mean just because motherfuckers up there saying shit that mean that go for the whole gang. The whole gang. And then another thing, just because a nigga got some motherfucking money and y'all feel like he rich, that don't mean that nigga word is law, nigga. You know how many slow ass niggas I know that they got money from my city? There's some hoe ass niggas. Just because niggas got money don't mean you supposed to listen to what the fuck they say, nigga. Just because a nigga got some bread, you know what I'm saying? Nigga got his bread up, that mean he the realest nigga in the world? Hell no, nigga. I know niggas that's broke on their dick tell you some real ass shit that you should listen to. But a lot of niggas won't because he don't got no money. He don't got no beans. He don't got this. He don't got that. He don't got this, that, and other. That's some shit motherfuckers should not be doing. Listening to motherfuckers just because they got some money, or just because they got material shit and all this old type of shit. You know what I'm talking about? You don't listen to no motherfucker man just because he got some damn money. You listen to a man from his actions and how his character, you know what I'm talking about? How he deal with shit. You don't just listen to no nigga. That's that dick ride shit. You want a dick ride because a nigga got some motherfucking money and shit. You know what I'm talking about? That ain't how the shit's supposed to go, man. A lot of shit fucked up nowadays, man. But like they was saying on that motherfucker, the streets dead. And I know down here, the goddamn crack cocaine used to be jumping down here. Crack cocaine ain't jumping down here no more. That goddamn glass and ice and all these other type of drugs and took over. That's a telltale sign right there. The drugs ain't even the same no more. So the game can't be the same because you ain't selling the same shit. You know what I'm talking about? The hustle didn't change. Well, the product of the hustle didn't change. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying crack is obsolete, but my nigga, you don't see that many crackheads around like you used to. All these motherfuckers is on that glass now, on that ice, whatever the fuck they calling it now. You know what I'm saying? And it's the motherfucking youngsters. They own that shit. So the streets cannot be the same. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say, nah, I don't say fuck the streets, man. Just be like, the streets ain't the same no more, man. You know what I'm saying? It's not the same. But like I said earlier, man, I can see why motherfuckers could fix their mouth to say fuck the streets. You know what I'm saying? I see both sides of it. I can see why you shouldn't say that, and I can see why people would say that. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't the same. You ain't getting the same amount of money. Like it was rich back then. It's so many motherfuckers that's telling, and so many motherfuckers that you don't know that's telling. The risk is way higher now. It's way higher now because the factors have changed. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you still get locked up, but I'm saying the quickness of the factors because you don't really know who it is. So many motherfuckers is snitching, and a lot of folks, it's motherfuckers that started snitching back in the day. But now as time passed, it's so many more motherfuckers that snitching. You don't never know who the fuck it is. You never know. I know not too long ago, nigga, the motherfucker, I'm out in the streets, goddamn me, and motherfucker called me talking about, hey, it's a letter from the goddamn U.S. Marshals came to the house. Nigga, I stopped what I was doing immediately and drove goddamn me 30 minutes, an hour back to the house, and when I opened that letter up, it's telling me, hey, because you was dealing with such and such, your phone has been tapped also. Not for no shit that I did, for some shit this nigga was doing. And he hot. That's just how shit go. You never know. It'll be a motherfucker you been knowing. You know what I'm saying? Let's say it ain't the same. And if you, how can I say this? If you know you're not ready to go possibly get incarcerated for 5-10 years, please get the fuck out the streets, man. Please go find you a job. Please go create you a business. Please go live off a chick or something. But anything but go to the streets. Cause you ain't ready for that life. You ain't ready for that life. If you got to think about, oh shit, man, I done got caught. Who can I tell on to get your ass out the streets and don't ever come back to the streets, nigga? Stay on the sidewalk till you 82, nigga, to whatever you perish, nigga. Don't even think about getting in the streets no more. Because it's you niggas that fuck up real nigga shit. You puss ass, suck ass niggas that got your ass out there in the streets, and then when the goddamn heat came, your ass ran up out the kitchen. When the heat come, nigga, you got to deal with it. Nigga, take that burn, nigga. Because your ass got out there in it. And I know you knew the consequences, but you found the way out by telling on the motherfucker. That's the shit I be saying. That shit right there, I detest that shit. Cause that shit fuck it up for everybody, man. For everybody else, man. Now, like I say, the shit is illegal, true indeed, but sometimes you gotta get out there and do what the fuck you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? You might not be able to get no motherfucking job, and your motherfucking rent due. You jump out here and turn you some goddamn hundreds. Turn them motherfucker 100 to 2, 2 to 4, 4 to 6, 6 to 12, and go pay that motherfucking rent. Sometimes that's the shit that a nigga got to do, man. A nigga sometimes a mind got to do, a good mind got to do some bad shit sometimes, man. And while you out there trying to feed your family, it be this bitch ass nigga that ain't ready for the streets. Or tell on you. Or set you up to get robbed. Cause he don't got no hustle skill. He want to rob, take the dope boy money. I mean, that's a hustle too, but to me, that's some bitch ass, pussy ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the streets, man. That's what they saying, man. You know what I'm saying? They saying fuck with some folks saying fuck the streets, man. I just say, man, if the streets ain't for you, man, get the fuck out. Don't say fuck the streets, nigga. The streets ain't the same. You sit your ass on the sideline. Like I said, you go get you a goddamn Uber. You do you a Uber. Do you a goddamn what they be doing? DoorDash, nigga. Go do something else besides be out here in the streets, cause that shit ain't for you. You ever get that bad to where you say fuck something, what you supposed to do? Get the fuck away from it. Get the fuck away from it. If it get that bad for you, the way you saying fuck the streets, nigga, and you came up in the streets, it's time for you to get the fuck away from the streets and stay the fuck away from the streets. Cause next step, you're gonna be out here doing fuck ass shit. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, man, that's my little take on the fuck the streets trend or whatever you want to call it, the trend, the movement or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's my little take of it. That's my little synopsis of it, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but let me tell y'all something real quick. If y'all ever slide through the Little Rock, North Little Rock, Central Arkansas area, man, and you need a bite to eat, you get hungry, man, I want y'all to get in contact with my bros at J&J Soul Food and Barbecue, man. You know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about fresh off the grill, man. Fresh off the grill. Fresh off the grill. I'm talking about it's gonna be so scrumptious, man. You can get in contact with them on Facebook, man, J&J Soul Food and Barbecue, or you can look at the bottom of the screen, check out this number 501-406-3147. Call them, man. Especially during the weekend times, man. They out there, they rolling smoke, man. Get into contact with J&J Soul Food and Barbecue. You want some smoked brisket, you want some ribs, you want some barbecue pork chops, man, you want some green beans, man, you want some potato salad, man, you want some baked beans, man. You know what I'm talking about? Then they might have a little special dessert for you. You know what I'm saying? They run specials all the time. You might catch them on the right time where they are selling $10 plates, man. You never know, man. Just get in contact with J&J Soul Food and Barbecue if you come through the Central Arkansas area. Little Rock, North Little Rock, Jacksonville, Conway. You know what I'm talking about? Ben Bryant. Tap in with them boys. Plug in with them boys, man. J&J Soul Food and Barbecue, man. You know what I'm talking about? And as always, man, plug in with your boy, man. We weekly podcast, man. Follow us on all our social media. Facebook, of course, Ambitious Grind TV on Facebook, Sicker Sucker Shit Podcast on Facebook, on YouTube, Sicker Sucker Shit Podcast, Ambitious Grind TV, and my personal YouTube page is Combo. I got a page on Facebook. It's Combo as well. Instagram, those same three, man. Just plug in with. Just go when you on them site. Just tap in the other them three names, man, and plug in with us, man, and partake into some content that we have. You know what I'm talking about? Like I say, man, 2025 was live for sure. 2026, be in the mix, man. Cause we gonna be in the mix real deep. More new videos, more new episodes, man. We're gonna try some new things. I ain't gonna tell y'all all about that yet, but we're gonna try some new stuff for 2026, man. And of course, we're gonna be still trying to get to the big bag, man. For sure. It's your boy Combo, man. Y'all plug in with us, man. And I'm out, man. Stay your ass out the streets if you ain't built for it, man. You know what I'm talking about? Holla at your boy.
Watch out for these snakes, keep the grass cut low.